Okay. Good afternoon, my friends. It's a snow day here at the house, and what better way to have a snow day than with a Gingersnap Stout? Let me go around the label here real quick for you. Central Waters Brewing Company Gingersnap Stout. Imperial Stout with molasses, brown sugar, ginger root, and natural flavors. No mention of the natural flavors other than they are apparently natural. As we grow older, we find that even though our tastes change, we still long for some of the flavors from our youth. So we made a beer to bridge the gap in our lives. This beer has all the comfort and decadence of Gingersnap cookies with enough warmth to get you through the holiday family reunions. Cheers to us all. Well, I think we can all say cheers to that, right? Brewed and canned in Amherst, Wisconsin. Again, this is the, whoa, wait, I missed something on here. It's 12 fluid ounces, 10.5% alcohol by volume. Formidable. Well, without further ado, should we crack this thing open? Let's see what we got. Yeah. Okay. Pouring it into the Double D Tulip. Check it out. My face is going to be full in just a minute. There it goes. Ooh. This looks fairly effervescent for a big stout. Look at that. The old head rises to the occasion there. Yeah, nice amount of good solid half-inch of head dissipating down to a quarter now. Let's, she's a beaut. I'll hold her up to the light here. I'll put your light on first, and then I'll hold it up to mine so I can see what's going on. This looks pretty opaque though. Yep. So let's stuff a nose in this thing, shall we? Whoa. It smells like a ginger cookie. The ginger is pretty hot on top. Might be some alcohol helping that out too. Definitely a molasses note in there. Ooh. Man. And you can almost taste like the smell taste. You can almost smell the cookiness in it, right? Let's quit talking about this. Whoa. Okay. There is a ton of molasses in the back of this thing, but it's not like syrupy sweet. It's actually rather thin for what I was expecting on the nose. There's a bunch of molasses, a gob of ginger that hits you in the front and on the way out. It's thin enough where it doesn't stick on your palate, right? It kind of washes down, but it leaves like almost like a burnt caramel or a burnt molasses kind of flavor on the back end, right? Like a burnt sugar kind of taste. Interesting. Much thinner than expected. Let's go in for another pull here. So you can see this has kind of come down to a thin lacing around the edges. Wow. Yeah. Gobs of molasses and ginger in this thing. If you're a fan of molasses and or ginger and you like them both together, I think you would be pretty happy with this. I wouldn't say it's completely dry. There is a little bit of residual sweetness in there, but really just kind of lacking a little bit of like a sugary sweetness to it. Let's go in for one last pull here and see if we can confirm what we've already suspected. Yeah, man, that ginger. Holy cow. That'll really smack you in the face. I don't know. We'll see how this thing warms in the glass. I think it's an all right beer. Definitely an interesting try. I'm glad to have purchased these for sure. And John, if you're watching this thing, I got one for you too, buddy. So this is Central Waters Gingersnap Stout. I hope everyone is doing well. Have yourself a great evening, a great weekend, whatever it is. And until next time, drink good beers.